Hi guys, Clara Hudson here of While They Play Designs. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do stripes. And on this example we're just going to be doing two different colors. And the way I like to do my stripes is 2 rows of each color. And the reason for that is you're always going to have your yarn tails of each color on one side of your work. You're not going to have tails hanging off of both ends that you have to deal with. So in this technique that I'm going to show you, I'm just simply going to be weaving the 2 colors of yarn and carrying them up the side of the crochet work. That just leaves a nice little edge, and if you're going to be picking up stitches around and doing a border, they get covered very nicely and don't get caught up. So I'll show you how we're going to do that. This is my old color, so I'm going to do my last stitch in the last stitch of the row. Now I'm going to drop my working yarn in the color that I'm done using, and then I'm going to join the new color, leaving a little tail for weaving in later. And I'm going to finish this single crochet by pulling the new color through, because we want our chain 1 of our next row to be in the new color that we're using. So we'll go ahead and chain 1. Now we're going to turn our work, and we're going to begin our single crochets in this row in our new yarn color. And we're just going to go across, and as I said, in stripes I like to do 2 rows so we can come back to the same place where we joined our yarn. So I will go ahead and work to the end of this row, turn around and work a second one, and I'll meet you when I get to the end. Okay, so I've worked 2 rows of that color. I'm almost to the end of my row, so I'll go ahead and finish. Here's my last stitch of the row. I'm going to yarn over and pull up a loop, but I'm going to complete this single crochet with my first color. Before I do that, in order to get this woven in and not crazy and having loops hanging out everywhere, I'm going to take my color that I'm done using for now. I'm going to cross it over the top of my old color. Now I'm going to pick up my old color, yarn over, and draw through that single crochet to finish it. And then I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and then I'm going to go ahead and just repeat what I've already done. I'm going to do 2 rows in this new color, and I will meet you back at the end of that second row. Okay, so we've done 2 rows, we've worked back. I'm just completing the second row in this color. So the last stitch of the row, we'll pull up a loop, drop this yarn, and again, you want to twist it to the front, and then pull up your new yarn color, draw through those 2 of that single crochet, chain 1, turn. And you're just simply going to be repeating these instructions, but you can already tell that we're getting this little weaving effect, and it lays nice and flat. You're going to get the same tension that you have below, and it's just going to keep them under control and kind of tucked in. So you will have a little bit of a staggering effect, but this is a pretty good way of controlling those tails. And you do want to keep in mind that as you're continually putting one yarn color over the other, it's going to twist your work. So to avoid that, you just want to go the opposite direction. If you find that you're twisted again, simply take your work and twist the opposite direction. Keep doing that, and then after a while you'll find that you're untwisted again. So that's a great little tip, just to keep your work from twisting on itself. But that is how you do crochet stripes.